Hey, Adam and crew. This is Dennis. I think I got an answer for that payroll thing. So I got three time cards in here, three different people. So this is Peter. Uh, they're all going to have the same start date, period end date, and the same check date. And for this person, um, this is the day they worked. This is the work order number they worked on. Uh, and I don't, not sure yet. We're gonna have to test this. We may have just one job for the whole company, or we may set up each of your larger projects as its individual job. There may be some benefits for that, but we won't know that until we get into it. Either way, it's going to work. And then you're going to enter a cost code. In this case, it's cleaning carpet. It's regular time pay. This is the cleaning carpet again, and I'll show you why we need that. And this is going to bring in his pay rate from his pay thing, and this is how many hours he actually worked on the job. And on this one, he was actually traveling to and from the job, so there's his regular time, and then we have it as a travel time. I assume his rate of pay is still the same, even though he's driving and not working, and he traveled back and forth to the job for 1.5 hours. So that's just going to be entered, can be entered daily, and then it's rolled to the time card once a week. So you have the ability to enter this the next morning for the day prior. So I did that, and then I got this person here, Lorena. She worked on 2 different days on these on those work orders, and this person worked just 2 days on the same work order. And so again, I split their travel and their cleaning time or work production time, whatever you want to call it. So I have all that. So then I have the ability to run this report, and I just ran it for this week. And so I can tell you now that, and we could just throw this out and put a subtotals on this by employee. But here's Peter Sellers, and he had 7 hours and 1.5 hours. Lorena had 1.7 and 2.2. So we know the amount of hours they had traveling for the week, and we know the amount of hours they worked for the week. So I just did a quick and dirty inquiry because I didn't feel like I'm not that good a report writer. It's really the truth of the whole matter. But I got somebody to write a report that would do this whole same thing, subtotal it by employee, so that you could get 2 subtotals. You would get, or 2 subtotals and a grand total, I guess. Subtotal of hours that he worked, subtotal of hours that he was traveling for the week, and then the totals hour for the week. And at that point, I would run that report in, I'm going to say employee number order. I'm not sure how your time clock works. And then just compare your time clock, because if I say that Peter Sellers had total time that we're going to pay him for 41.75 hours, then his punch in and punch outs for the week should accumulate 41.75 hours. If not, there's a reconciliation of which one. Obviously, the clock is probably right. If somebody overstated or understated hours on a time card. So I think we can get to you, balance back to the time clock without having to write a big integration to do that. And you're going to have the ability to know exactly what they performed on each job and the amount of hours they spent on doing each one of those tasks. At that point, we can accumulate this. I think you said you pay bonuses once a month. I can now tell you that on each work order that Peter Sellers worked on, I can tell you how many hours he actually spent on production work for the month by work order, and you should be able to make your commission check payable from that. So anyway, let me know what you think. We can set up a quick meeting for Monday. I'm open pretty much all day Monday and Tuesday to answer any questions you have. A little quick meeting online, but I think we can get you the information in a report that will be better than this query here. But I just wanted to get something out really quick to you, and my consultants are kind of tied up this week. So if I can get it here, I absolutely can get it in a report with subtotals for you. Thanks. And if you have any questions, give me a call at 800-659-5851. So 800-659-5851. Thanks a lot.